serious? Are you serious, guys? Sorry, I'm sitting here. At least Heidi's in the grocery store, and I'm sitting out here in the car because I wanted to get a hold of you guys and tell you what's going on. Don't miss tonight's Mike from Around the World. It will be a powerful broadcast starting at 9:45 p.m. Eastern. But we've had four major powerful earthquakes that have hit the earth here in the last few hours, and I want to get you up to speed on all of those. Let me first put a shout out for virtualshield.com, www.virtualshield.com. Look, a lot of people have had their there's been a lot of cyber attacks in the last about the last 30 days, and actually they've been very, very concerned about the cyber attacks that's been taking place in Europe, in the European Union. So, and also here in America, the theft is off the charts. And part of it is people's IP address is being figured out. Get this, when you order online, like at UPS or somewhere, of course they, you're going to order and it's got to be delivered to your home, and then the packages are left in your front yard or front lawn or right there by the door. The problem is your IP address is exposed unless you have a VPN. Okay? Your IPS is exposed unless you have a VPN. So what you should do is go to www.virtualshield.com/deals/active/Begley and get a VPN. Look, the first 30 days is free. They got a 50% off right now for the holidays. And you need to protect the fam from the spam. Plus, it scrambles your IP address and keeps you safe in such a time as this. So I just want to get that out there to you. That's www.virtualshield.com/deals/active/Begley. Okay? You'll be glad you did. There's been a 6.4 earthquake that just hit Taiwan. A 6.0 that had just hit Tonga just a few moments ago. Earlier we had a 6.2 in New Zealand and a 6.1 in Chile. 4 earthquakes, strong, powerful earthquakes hitting the earth. It's from the CMEs, guys, from the sun. So here we are dealing with 4 strong earthquakes shaking the earth. That's 6.4 in Taiwan. That one really shook things up, but they're kind of prepared for them. They do a better job in building their buildings, their infrastructure, and their architectural design is better. But still, guys, seriously, 4 earthquakes over 6 in the last few hours, and we look for more to come. As I told you, that CME would come in. Remember, I said within 24 to 48 hours. Well, it's been just about 48 hours when boom, 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 boom. 4 earthquakes in the last few hours have hit around the globe, over 6.0 and higher. So this is getting very, very serious. I don't know what else is going to happen. We will talk from Mike from Around the World tonight. I'll be going live. Of course, the show is scheduled. The broadcast is scheduled for 9:45 p.m. Eastern. That's 9:45 p.m. Eastern. I will try to go live 20 minutes earlier or so just to get you a rundown of everything going on around the world, because I didn't get a chance to do a show today due to the fact I had a doctor's appointment. So that kind of messed me up today, and I couldn't get it rescheduled. This is very important. Very, very important. And there you go. Somebody just said, yes, Deborah, Virtual Shield is great. And it really is. So, again, don't miss tonight. We got to hear from Mike around the world, not only about these earthquakes and the solar flares and the 5 waves of energy, but we need to know what's going on with the military movement. The B-52 bombers, 2 of them flying over Iran today, as well as all those bombers that the President of the United States has sent there. Plus the ships that have moved, like the USS Nimitz that's in the Persian Gulf, and all the striker groups, and other assets that are moving that I can't talk about because it's not in the media right now. And also, Mike knows of even more that I don't know about. So, guys, everything is really getting intense. We're living in the last days. What about the Great Conjunction coming up on December 21st? That's my birthday. That's the winter solstice. That's the Great Conjunction, the Star of Bethlehem. Oh, by the way, it's unbelievable that we're having this again since 1623. It's not been this close. It's even closer than the one that was in 1226 AD. It's even closer, they say, than the one at the time of the birth of Christ. Is this a sign of the second coming of Jesus Christ? Not saying that December 21st is the day of the rapture. I'm not saying that it's the day of his return. I'm saying it's a sign, a prophetic sign of the coming of the Lord Jesus for his people, for the bride. Are you ready to meet the Lord? But will we, or are we? And that doesn't mean, it means a sign means it's coming soon. Look at what's going on. Look at all of the events: earthquakes, volcanoes, typhoons, monsoons, cyclones, hurricanes, records everywhere, extreme weather conditions, cyclone bombs, snow blizzards, extreme weather, huge hail, wars, rumors of wars, nations rising against nation, surrounding Jerusalem, the Middle East peace deal, everything, what we've endured in 2020, the plagues, the locusts, the virus, everything. I mean, how much tension can there be in the swamp? All of this. We're in the last days. Give your life to Jesus Christ. Because, guys, we're seriously running out of time. 4 earthquakes. Okay? 6.4 Taiwan. 6.0 Tonga just hit. 6.2 was at 6.2 was in New Zealand, and 6.1 was in Chile, I believe. I'm sorry. But those 4 in the last few hours. Laura Wells said this was going to happen. I told you it was going to happen within 24 to 48 hours. It's right at around the 48-hour mark right now. Dutch Sense has been very nervous about it. Wages World, Wayne's World, Wages World, he's been all over it. Shadowburn, his website, Shadowburn 3, all these guys have been all over this, and they've been telling us, and here we are. We're, and Mike around the world, of course, the Planet X, the 5 waves of energy. Don't miss tonight, 9:45 p.m. Eastern. Dutch Sense, of course, is awesome. He's been leading the way, all of it. 5 waves of energy. It's the last days. Mike around the world tonight. The 5. We don't know the damage reports. It's too new. It's just happened. So we're going to do some rework. Yeah. And then we got asteroids just barely missing. Meteorites, fireballs. 5 waves of energy. We're living in the end times. Jesus is coming back. People aren't ready. They need to give their life to the Lord. Mike from around the world is going to be with us tonight, 9:45 p.m. Eastern. 5 waves of energy. 5 waves of energy. 5 waves of energy.